What a Robo Fiends, it's your boy Dak908, aka the Dick Dug himself. I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back. You know, I took a vacation, I'm back home and all that good stuff. So I decided to, just it's time to make some videos for you guys. But this video is a very important one. This one means a really great deal to me. Now, I don't know if you guys know, you should, but if you don't, you really should. And if you don't, you need to go find out. Like now, I'm not even playing. Do it. But Armored Core Network is a YouTube channel where they upload some seriously good Armored Core videos. I mean, the builds is what I upload, but they upload, some serious, some seriously good. I can't talk right now. I apologize. They upload some seriously good matches. I mean, they have matches ranging from the NA server to the EU server to the Japanese server. I mean, they upload a great deal of good content. I mean, honestly, besides From Chang, it's the only other channel that I know of that I actually really care to watch Armored Core footage from. I make the builds. These guys, they actually go out and put builds to actual work. I'm not a very good pilot, but watching these videos, they're really well put together and everything. I mean, guys, it's some high quality play. This is that professional grade stuff. So you want to see some professional grade Armored Core Verdict Day, Armored Core for Answer, hell, even Gundam gameplay. That's the place to be. I mean, those guys, they've been doing the thing for a minute. And I think about last year, I made a video for them saying, yo, these guys is, the stuff. And recently, it took me a while to actually notice this, but in YouTube, a long time ago anyway, before YouTube did its whole thing with Google, where you had to have a Google Plus account and all that, you used to be able to go to your YouTube messages via, youtube.com/inbox, and you see your messages and whatnot, your PMs, whatnot. They've since changed that, and then I randomly decided today to go and just see what that's like, because I normally accumulate a lot of spam in there, but it might be some messages in there that are actually important that I missed. And there was a very important message from the Armored Core Network. Congratulate me on the effort that I actually took to actually make a video talking about them, and giving them, you guys, letting people know that they were actually there. And that actually that made me feel really great. You know what I mean? I really am excited that they took time out to congratulate me on something that I deemed was just nothing, but to congratulate me, they gave me this build. Now this build right here, this is his personal versus build, so to speak, PvP. And I'm looking at it and it's dope, and I've seen it before, and I'm really excited that he was actually able to share this information for me. And all he asked me if I made a video about this was to give him credit, and yo, I'm gonna give credit what credit is damn sure due. Okay, this is a shout out video and a build video, so by all means, everybody go check out the Armored Core Network. Okay, I mean, like I said before, high quality stuff, high grade stuff. You will not be disappointed at all. If you like my videos for whatever reason, there's no reason for you to not like what the man is doing over there. So without further ado, let's get into the build. Let's look at the parts and everything that he's chosen. I recently just made this build right here. I don't have any gameplay for you on this build, but if you want to see gameplay for this build, you know exactly where to go. Anyway, getting into the build, let's go right into it. Let's start off, like we always do, start with the legs. Now these legs here, they're really interesting set of legs. They're actually the light variant to a very common used set of legs that was used heavily during 5, and even still so somewhat in Verdict Day. Their main feature is the fact they have a pretty decent load capacity compared to other legs. They've always had that really high load capacity, among other things. I mean, it does move extremely well. It moves extremely well as well. You know what I mean? Stats on it's actually relatively good and everything, so all in all, a really good leg. Don't forget it's the lightweight variant. It could throw you off because the medium looks exactly the same. You know what I mean? There's even a heavier medium variant to it, which looks exactly the same. So just don't get it twisted. It's the light variant. Moving over to the FCS, running on glance. It's glance. Okay, guys, I shouldn't have to tell you anything else about this FCS ever. I mean, it gets the job done. If you're running missiles, though, move it over down one notch. This is one for your missiles. Okay. Anyway, moving over to our generator, we're running the extremely energy efficient generator, even more so than Ho Vital. Yeah. It's a really good generator. It's a generator that a lot of people tend to use when they want to run infinite builds. So keep that in mind. If you want to run an infinite build, this is probably a generator you're going to probably want to use. Now, coupled with that generator is the Fang. Granted, I'm using all these names from 5 because the fact they use just letters and whatnot now, I don't like. So this is the Fang generator. Excuse me, booster. Really good I'm gonna call it a generator again. Really good booster. I mean, it really comes down to this one. Either you run Burai or you run this one. That's pretty much it. Use this one for infinite builds, but run this one here. Great booster, all around part. I mean, it does exactly what you really want it to do. A lot of times when I can't decide if I want to run a high power booster or high acceleration booster, I opt for this one because it tends to work both ways in a sense. So this is really good booster. Recon units for reconnaissance, of course. Arms, we're running dual sniper rifles, a thing that I haven't seen used since well, I've seen it used in Verdict Day, but in Armored Core 5 it ran rampant. Okay, so if you're familiar with these type of builds, by all means definitely check this build out. It'll definitely get the job done. It puts people on the backside, if you catch my drift. Running these sniper rifles here. They have a relatively good, reload time, which compared to other sniper rifles is still relatively good. I mean, you have some going all the way up to 341 for absolutely no apparent reason. But when it comes to sniper rifles, it's not necessarily about the reload time. It's about your kinetic attack power and your impact force, which is all good here. Relatively lightweight part and everything else. It's all around really good sniper rifle. Can't beat around the bush on this one. This is a really dope part. Back in Armored Core 5, though, people ran this one. Wait, this one or this one? I believe. Yeah. No, this one. What was this? This had a weird name. Sinbad or something like that. No, that wasn't it. Not at all. Anyway, not important. This is the part we're using today. This is the part that gets the job done. Moving over to both arms are the same. Moving over to the shoulder unit, we're running subcomputer. Now I forget the name of the subcomputer. It was Dulland or something like that. Whatever. Armored Core 5. Jeez, guys, live in the past. I'm living in the past. Sorry. But with this part, you're actually able to accelerate your lock-on speed in which you are able to lock. Wow. I'm sorry. Very unprofessional commentary. I apologize. But with this part, you can lock onto your enemies faster because every weapon has a certain speed in which it can lock onto the enemy. This accelerates that to where it happens faster. And when running dual sniper builds, it's imperative to be able to lock onto the enemy as quickly as you can and fire off successful shots as quickly as you can because it puts them in what we like to call stun lock. Anyway, moving over. Now, when the going gets tough, the tough gets close. We don't run with fat clips this time. Trust me. I know that's a running gag. When the going gets tough, the tough get big ass clips. But in this case, when the going gets tough, the tough pulls out these overpowered, stupid battle rifles that completely decimate Armored Core 5. Here I am with more Armored Core 5 stuff. I should really stop talking about it altogether. But these are the Strakoza battle rifles. I mean, even to this day, they're still really good rifles. I mean, if you run up on the wrong person and they hit you with 2 of these bad boys, you're gonna move. Okay, you're gonna move. These things, that they do some work. I mean, if you spec them out correctly, I mean, these are just 2 that spec'd out for 2 of power, 1, what was it, fire speed, due to, absolute balancing. I mean, what is it? Yeah, if you look at it, this is Bear, and this is the one that I have. There's no negative effects. It's perfectly balanced out. It's whatever, but some people just opt for full power because it works. But yeah, Strakoza battle rifle to round it out. Oh, didn't even finish. That's the weapons. I didn't even talk about the actual build itself. Just went straight to legs. With the head, we're running the Yugi Ryo, which I like to call the R2-D2 head of the chemical class. The R2-D2 head is the head that's like not even a real head. It's just pretty much just camera and little satellite features, which is what this is. It's just a camera with little bitty satellite features. I like this head a lot, even more so than this one here, which is Beowulf, due to the fact that it goes exactly what I want it to do. It gives me the stability, it gives me camera, it gives me everything I need wrapped in one package all together. You know what I mean? It's just it's great. I'm running it here for those same exact reasons. Now, the only reason a lot of people wouldn't necessarily try to run is because it does have quite a bit of drain. But if you get past that, it's an all-around really decent head if you really focused on accuracy. By actually, I mean if you're one of those crack shots. If you're a crack shot, this is a head for you. Alright, moving over to our core. Running malicious. Now, malicious, running malicious because it is what I used to like to call the cert of its time. This is cert. Cert was a core that I like to use a lot back in 5 because it was pretty well balanced all around. A relatively easy part to come across. I mean, it was just a great part to have right off the jump. Malicious is relatively in the same manner as that, but a bit more, you know, lightweight, while still retaining a bit of defenses and AP. Really good part. Now, these arms here, they're, especially for a lightweight build, they hold one purpose: the fact they can run the shoulder unit on both sides and still maintain this level of defense and energy consumption while also being relatively lightweight for a thermal arm part. That's pretty much all you get out of that deal with this. Stability is better, but you know, you're not going to find a better deal, especially when it comes to a lightweight AC. But anyway, guys, this is the build right here. This is the build that the Armored Core Network, I don't really know many other names except ACN. So ACN gave me this build to test out, you know, to look at. This is his personal build, and I really appreciate him giving me this build. I'm not necessarily really comfortable using lightweight ACs, but I'm going to really use this one. I really am. I really appreciate the gesture, and thanks for doing what you do. I mean, it's become seriously my favorite Armored Core channel to go and look at for videos and things like that. Now, granted, I don't have a lot of time to actually surf the YouTube clickities, but when I do, I always like to take a stop by and see what he's doing, due to the fact I work 2 jobs, and I work 2 jobs, then I kind of do the YouTube thing on the extra side of those 2 jobs. I have no time for myself, so when I do watch videos, it's really relatively scarce, but I do like catching up on my Armored Core from this cat right here. So I really appreciate it. He sent me this build almost 2 months, actually 2 months ago in 1 week, but due to the fact that where YouTube works with the inbox thing, yeah, I didn't know. But this is his build. Hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Sorry that it drug on as long as it did, and sorry I talked a whole lot, but I really had to give thanks to my man right here. He gave me a shout out because I gave him a shout out, and I cannot just let that favor go unshout outed. So here you are, my friend. If you guys do not know who I'm talking about, by all means, please check this individual out. His channel will be in the description, and it has a whole lot of content there for you guys to check out. I mean, it's extremely dope. He's shy of yeah, he cracked 700 subs recently, but I want to make this man reach 1,000. It is imperative to me that he reaches 1,000 subscribers. Will he get that off this one video? I don't know, but I would love to see him actually get a decent boost in subscribers because of this video, though, because I mean, he helped me, I helped him. High grade content, guys. I mean, he has emblem tutorials. There's a lot of stuff. This man makes the video, so there's no reason for you not to be sub to him if you're sub to me, or vice versa. Well, I don't know necessarily about vice versa. I'm not very good, but if you're sub to me, you should definitely be sub to him. Anyway, before this video takes forever and ever and I drag on way too long, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. Anyway, guys, it's been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself. Let me know what you think of the build. Let me know what you think of my man ACN, and if you like his content, by all means sub to him. It's been your boy. It's been real. Take it easy. I'm gonna holler at you guys later. I got a couple more videos that I have to check into as well. Take care.